Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do a message for Pisces. Um, this is for any Pisces planet and or house placement. So just take it as it resonates. I'll be using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, the Lustrous Tarot, and also the Angel Answer cards. And as I was getting ready and uh, prepping the cards and sitting in your energy, Pisces, I kept getting Virgo. I feel like there's a tug of war going on between you and Virgo, but it's your natural seventh, or your opposite energy. So you could be a Pisces, you could have Virgo in your chart, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be you may need to pay attention to your sixth house, because when I've seen um, where Pisces was along the planets, it's with Neptune. And also when I felt the Virgo energy, I knew we had nothing in Virgo. So you may need to pay attention to your sixth house. If your sixth house is Virgo, then that means you may be a what? Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Aries. You could be an Aries rising, or Aries as your first house. But yeah, so that's what I was feeling. But let's jump right in. I don't know how this pertains to you, but like I said, when I was looking at the transits, there's nothing in Virgo. We have Neptune in Pisces, um, but the moon. Maybe something happened when the moon was in Virgo, because now it's in Scorpio. So within like the last week, but the sixth house is your house of your home, your house of routines, patterns. It's your your day to day. It's also your health. So Pisces, a lot of things could be going on. But bottom of the deck we have the owl, which is air energy, which is actually high priestess energy to me in this deck, which would be Pisces. And I feel like this is you. I feel like they're like, I almost feel like I almost get the energy, like if this is you as the owl, feels very feminine. But I feel like it almost feels like this hummingbird is like almost seeking out this owl, which someone could be seeking you out, Pisces, because like honestly, I feel like you could be either or of these energies, the hummingbird or the owl. Whoever is the owl energy, there is a hummingbird that is, whew, there is like a high attraction, but it almost makes me feel like, oh my God, it's almost like opposites attract, but cut from the same cloth. If you guys can see that, like, it's both air energy, but they're two different class of birds. But being a bird, oh my God, the way that just played out in my head, or the way that I'm glad I didn't finish that sentence out loud. Mm. Whoever this owl is, they're very connected. I feel like with the sea serpent here, this is almost like playing out as the moon. Like I feel that energy. I feel like someone may want to say something too. This hummingbird has something to say, something that they've been holding in as the sea serpent. See, but with the rabbit and the crocodile, this energy I'm not 100% liking the rabbit and the crocodile, because it makes me feel like it's giving me predator prey vibes. Like, or this makes me feel like if this is one person, someone, like I feel like doing this. It's almost like, even with the sea serpent, there's a cycle closing, I feel. But with the rabbit and the crocodile, it makes me feel like this is like the rabbit is fear. The crocodile, it can be silence, but it can be predator energy as well. Because I feel like, but like I'll say it like this rabbit and crocodile energy is almost like it's a dynamic that someone was used to. This is a dynamic because, like I said, it feels like a push pull, a tug of war. This is it. This is a dynamic that, like, I feel like it used to be. I feel like someone got out of it because it was kind of like with the Scorpio or scorpion and the hyena. It was like whoever you were dealing with, they were very like spiteful, vindictive. Whatever they did, they did things to, to hurt you, to make sure that it hurt, to make sure that you felt it. But it was because they were coming from a very, as the hyena, a very like hurt and broken place themselves. And I feel like Pisces, this is you and that dynamic. Like as the rabbit, like you always, it's almost like you've let this energy, whether it's a person, multiple people, place, or things, or situation, you've let it overtake you. You let it like consume you. But this is all like dark energy. But what I do like to see here is the bat. Like this is someone who was like out of control, that, does things out of spite. The rabbit with the earth energy, it's almost like Like, I get the energy, like they play like whoever, this could be you too, Pisces. Like, there's a victim mentality attached to this rabbit. And with the bat, it makes me feel like I felt that moon energy. Bat energy is transformation, and I feel like this cycle of this energy, or whoever this energy is to you, it's closing, because it was not in alignment with who you were. Look, it didn't even have, like, there was no color here. The only color that was here was like what I'm getting is like the solar and the solar plexus chakra, the orange and the yellow. Like, everything was, based off of passion and desire. Like, this person was driven off of that energy, but that's it. Hmm. Yeah, because then look, then we have the stingray. I feel like the energy of, like, whatever this situation is or was for you, or could possibly be, depending on where you're at. It's like, what's the word I want to use? It's like turning your pain into pleasure, because it's like, with this cycle ending with the sea serpent, it's almost like what this energy and you being in this energy is something that you don't ever have to be in again. And it makes me feel like you know that now. As the owl, you know that now. And for some of you, you know what I'm getting, because I did see the black egg. It was a repressed throat chakra. Because, like, the high priestess is someone who is very, they're very wise and intuitive, and they know, but they tend to be silent. They don't speak a lot. Yeah, so we have the crow and the vulture. All this air energy. And bottom of the deck, we have the dolphin. This dolphin feels like that hummingbird energy. It's water energy, but we have air here. So Pisces. With the crow and the vulture, though, it makes me feel like the crow is very wise energy as well, but it's also like a creation and, manifesting energy. But this vulture energy, I don't like. Like, it feels like it's that other energy on the side. I don't like it. Like, I don't know why it feels the way that it feels to me, because a vulture, normally comes in to, clean up, the dead things. But it almost makes me feel like whoever's in this energy, like, it's almost like they're happy to do it. Like I feel like that. Like, they're willing. Whoever's in this vulture energy is like, they're willing to do anything. Like, they're willing to, like, accept breadcrumbs, because a vulture comes to, pick, you know it takes the meat off the bones of dead, animals in its nature. Like, I really don't like where this reading is going, Pisces, because whoever this person is like, I hate to say it, it's like they have a taste for dead things. Ugh, ugh. I don't know what that is. Let's clear that out of here. But I mean, like, In the most simple level, this vulture energy could also be you looking back over, the dead things in your life as you get ready to step into this new. But I feel like it's a person, y'all. I feel like it's a person. And then we have the dolphin and the fish, and this makes me feel like I said, I'm. This dolphin is the owl. It's like if this vulture is a person for you, they're like waiting to see like what you're gonna do, like, cause that's what I feel like. Cause remember we seen that crocodile energy. Well, let's see what's going on, Pisces, because this is a lot. Yeah, there is, like, I feel the Seven of Wands, like some opposition, or, there's a need to stand your ground. If you do need to stand your ground, is with this person. This could also be at, at work. We got the Three of Pentacles here. I feel like with the Page of Wands, like there's that seeking energy, but it's also an energy of newness. For some of you, I'm getting because from the Seven in this page, I'm getting like the Six of Wands. Like there could have been movement. But I feel like the way I'm feeling this Six of Wands is that normally it's before the Seven. I feel like this Six of Wands is after. Like it's the movement. I don't know how I can explain this. Because six of Wands is, recognition. It's, getting accolades. It could be ego as well. But it's, being recognized, publicly. Or, but it can also be like high horse energy. So it's almost like before the Seven of Wands, you're at the Six. So when you get to the Seven, it's like, you have to, maintain your position. But we're going with the Seven and the Page, which would be the Six. Someone's trying to do something a new way. They're taking like a new approach to something. That's what I feel like. So what's going on for Pisces? What message do we need for Pisces? And this could be for any planet or house placement. Yeah, we have Temperance and the Hierophant. of Swords. What messages do we need for Pisces? Alright, so we have our Temperance and the Hierophant, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Ooh, with the Chariot. And the Moon. Oh my God, with the Nine of Cups. And the Ten of Cups. Wow, Pisces. I feel like there's been like a switch up, especially with this Magician energy. It's almost like whoever is in this Vulture energy. Let's get that out right now. I'll do it this way. Tell me about the Vulture. Why is the Vulture here? We'll look at it together when I'm ready for it. But whoever is in this Vulture energy, like I said, I almost feel like they're waiting for anything that you give them. They're just like I feel like this person is just lying and waiting. Because it feels like I said with the Magician energy, you have switched up. You've taken your power back, right? So in you taking your power back, and it's like in keeping it to yourself, this person is like, for some of you, whoever it is, they may not physically be doing well. Their health may be in jeopardy. They may even look sickly. Like, I feel like that, and I hate to say it, but it's because like they're like an energy vampire to you. Or Pisces, if this is you, just take it how it resonates. But it's like, and you taking your power back, because that's what the Magician and the Chariot is. It's you taking your power back. It's leading you, via the Moon. It's like an intuitive, like you're intuitively being guided, like towards your happiness. Like it's leading you to the place that you want to be. Even though it's like you can't see the road ahead with the Moon here. But it's also like I almost feel like there's a coming out. There's like, because it almost feels like there's a side of you that you've been hiding. But it's actually like what you've been hiding is like all of your fun. Look at this. All of this is what you've been hiding, Pisces. Oh man. But yeah, so I feel like, for some of you, you're in taking your power back as this Magician and, getting in, or I'll say standing in that energy as the Chariot. It's like, for some of you, you're being like, you're opening up to all of the things, whatever they are, that you've always wanted, like emotionally. Because with the Temperance and the Hierophant, I feel like, this is, Temperance is looked at as like divine guidance. It's also, you know, the energy of, the need to balance out, or moderate And I feel that's what you're doing. And however this is playing out, you're taking your energy back. And this person is like, they want it. They want it. But with the Hierophant here, it's almost like I almost feel like there's an adjusting of values that's happening for this crow. Like, it's almost like, as a Temperance card, it's really is like the Magician. It's like alchemy, and they're seeing like, take out some of this, put in a little bit more of that, like, you know, a very Pisces thing. You know, the two fishes swimming in one way, like adapting. Because with the Five of Swords, this, I feel like it's tied to this vulture. You know, it's almost like it was like a clash of the egos, like a constant battle, or, you know, constant mind games and manipulation between these two energies. And it's like almost like someone decided to stop playing. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, like, you know, is, for some of you, I'm feeling like it's your legacy. I'm hearing reputation for some of you. But it was like, for both of you, it was like a false sense of security. But whoever the crow is like they realized it first. Or they're realizing and seeing this vulture act up. So that's what I feel like. So let's see what this vulture is. Oh, yeah. They want what you have. We got the Ace of Pentacles. That's at the bottom of it. But it's like they want something that they didn't work for. I'll get another one. Can I get another one for the vulture? Some of you, this vulture is standing in the way of this Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Yep, the Four of Cups. Yeah, they don't want you to have this Ace of Pentacles. They don't want you to have this new start. They don't want you to have this new opportunity or this fresh beginning. Because via the Four of Cups, it's almost like the energy of misery, like wanting company. But they know, like, whatever decision you make, you're going to make the decision that's aligned with you, with the Lovers here. For some of you, they could be trying to offer you this to distract you. What's under the Lovers? So tell me about this Temperance and the Hierophant. Temperance and the Hierophant. Because I feel like that's the only thing, yeah. This is the Crow, the King of Swords. This person knows what they have to do. They've thought about it. As the Four of Swords, this is something that they've been, you know, it's almost like realizing that they have to do. Because it almost is like, in a way, like, if they continue to collaborate or work with this person, it puts their character into question, their integrity. Because someone, I almost feel like someone may even, I don't, like, you could have done this already, but you may even have to, like, restore your reputation after dealing with this person. What's the Five of Swords? The Five of Pentacles, yeah. That's over. Because it was almost like this energy was like very low vibrational. And from the 5 to the 10, like I said, this person, playing this game with this person, you know, you're realizing, you know, like how it cost you. For some of you, it cost you certain relationships. Some of you, this is almost like a people-pleasing energy as well. Strength and the Ten of Pentacles. Let me get one more for the Ten of Pentacles. Look. The Seven of Swords and Justice. It makes me feel like, yeah, like whoever, like I said, this could have been a family member, Pisces. This could, because the Ten of Pentacles can represent family. This could be at work. For some of you, this could be, you know, someone that you're in a, you know, you've established, or, you know, you've been in with someone for a long time. But with the Strength card and the Seven of Swords, it's almost like this person, like they almost banked on getting away with it with the Seven of Swords. But karma's here, justice is here. I don't know what they did, but it's almost like they just tried to sabotage a new beginning for you with the Ace of Wands, this Ace of Pentacles. Can I get one more for the Vulture? Because it's like I just don't like it. Like look, look, the Emperor and the Devil. This person, this could be a boss. This could be a spouse with the Devil here. This could be just someone, like I feel the control in here. And it's almost like with justice, the universe had to step in, because this person, if they're listen, this is what it makes me feel like. Because a true emperor would not act like this at all. But someone is addicted to power. And it's crazy how they can sit in this energy. But you know, this vulture energy is what's driving it. Like it's like a dark desire, or like it's very dark. It's very dark. I mean, the devil's here. But they have an attachment to money, like, and power and control. And like, if you're in a dynamic with this person, just be careful. Because someone like this, they know what they're doing. But it's out of, like, they're desperate is what it makes me feel like. Whoever this is desperate. So I'm going to get one for the Crow, and then we'll grab the guidance or advice. Yeah, and this person is like, well, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, it's like they can't believe it. Well, it's look, the Hermit don't lie. Here's the Virgo with the Hermit here. And they're showing you like, nah, it's time for you to move on. Because for some of you, you're the Emperor. And you're stuck in this with this person, in the Devil energy. And it's time for you to find someone that's a healthy match via the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Because like I said, this is, you know, a realization that you're having. Let me get one more for the Crow. And we have the Chariot and the Star. This is you going towards, I feel like this is that, what is it? That cut, you're going towards someone who, you know, matches your energy. But it's almost like, you know, this is, you know, the realizing that this is what you have to do in order to get there. Look, I love it. The Two of Cups. So let's get the guidance or advice. Yeah, because it's almost like you're just ready for some peace and harmony. I know this Five of Swords is tiring. But let's see. Yeah, I don't even think I gotta say nothing right now. Yes. Something is getting ready to change, like in your day-to-day, Pisces. Something is getting ready to change drastically. For some of you, it could involve like you aligning with another person. With the Two of Cups, like your day-to-day is about to change. And we have look for a sign and choose a new direction. And like I said, I feel like you've already chose that new direction. But it's almost like, yeah, this vulture, I don't know. And as we all know, Pisces, it's up to you. And then we have meditation brings answers, which I feel like you've done. You've done. Your own guidance or advice for Pisces. Pisces. Any other? And then we have no. It's not a hard no, so whatever question you may have, the answer is no. I don't know what that is. And I'm just gonna look at, oh. I was clarifying that it's up to you, and we got the Death card. Which is like, yeah, someone is deciding to just end it. Or, you know, like I said, it's up to you if you want to end it. But I feel like, you know, someone is, you know, at the Three of Wands. Either being independent is, you know, what, you know, they're deciding on, or what's the holdup, or being, you know, single or separate from this devil energy, or they're looking out at someone in this energy. But this situation, because we have the Four of Pentacles, from the 4 to the 9 is the 5. This situation is the blockage for, you know, this person. And what is this Seven of Swords? I meant to clarify it before we got the guidance or advice. What's the Seven of Swords? We got the Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Some of you, the Seven of Swords is you escaping the burden of whatever you're going through with this vulture. Like I said, it could be, you know, you could be dealing with a Virgo. But ultimately, like I said, for some of you, whatever they were doing, it's like you were distracted via this, you know, because you were like doing everything. For some of you, they just literally took advantage, like, because the King of Pentacles is a provider. They're going to provide. They're going to do anything, any and everything to provide. because they like stability. They like, you know, things to be stable. Their goal is to get this Ten of Pentacles. But for some of you, the burden of this situation with this person, whatever they were doing, it became too much. It became too much. So Pisces, that is your reading. I definitely hope it resonated for you. If not, it's just not your story. And they're like, I'm also hearing like a looking the part, like whoever like the masculine energy is, which would most likely be this Crow, Emperor, King of Pentacles. They, you know, for some of them, they, you know, were in that Ten of Wands solely to keep up the image of this King of Pentacles. But it's almost like now like I almost feel like this person has been stripped bare. Like literally, like this like the star, like she's naked. And that's what it is. It's like this person, this vulture, is looking for anything. Like if you got anything, like I feel like, nah, I'm not gonna say that. Pisces, as always, I thank you for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light, and I'll see y'all on the next video. All right, later.